Everybody loves watching videos, but this particular one was not easy to watch. CNN's senior international correspondent in Beirut, Arwa Damon, made a video that demonizes Israel. Now, that's nothing new, but the way she did it was by being highly emotive rather than professionally journalistic, and twisting and in some cases even hiding critical facts from CNN's audiences. Let's take a look.
Above 70-year-old Hussein Aslan's bed is a wall decoration of the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem.
No, that's not the Al-Aqsa Mosque. That is the Dome of the Rock. You'd think a senior international correspondent stationed in the Middle East would know the difference.
President Trump declared the U.S. would recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, driving a sharp knife into an already festering wound for Palestinians.
Driving a sharp knife. That's a particularly ironic and poor choice of words given the 2-year-old Palestinian knife intifada aimed at maiming and murdering innocent Israelis while being paid for by Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas.
Its densely packed population feel like they have just been left to fester as the state of Israel thrives.
She doesn't mention anything about the 1.6 million Israeli Arabs, fully 20% of Israel's population, who are also thriving and are doing it by simply not dedicating their lives to trying to murder Jews and overthrow the state of Israel.
The Aslans are originally from the picturesque city of Jaffa, right on the Mediterranean coast. The most prominent building left of its Palestinian history is the mosque.
Actually, Jaffa has 3 mosques. In addition to Arab cultural centers, art galleries, and Arab theater, there are also ancient Jewish and Christian places of worship, as the area was never exclusively Arab, Muslim, or Palestinian.
He takes us into the mosque to see a handful of photographs, before and after.
What she means is before, the local Arab residents turned their own neighborhood into a war zone, made sniper towers out of mosques and schools and homes, all in an effort to completely annihilate the local Jewish population. Fortunately, they failed, which is the reason why I'm standing here today.
Her son was shot and killed on this building's rooftop in 2014. During a massive Israeli nighttime raid as they searched for 3 missing Israeli teens.
Okay, they weren't missing teens. They were kidnapped teens who were subsequently murdered by members of the Hamas terror organization. So what was this woman's adult son doing at the time that he was shot? We don't find out. Was he in combat against Israeli soldiers? Was he defending the kidnappers who later became murderers? Was he a member of Hamas or one of the other local terror organizations? We'll never know, because Damon doesn't tell us. Now, if you've ever listened to real professional journalism, you'll know that it doesn't sound like this.
But through his darkness, there is a repeating vision of the waves breaking on Jaffa's shore, of fishing, of the era we saw in the photographs. He imagines going to Jaffa, to his house that used to be on its shores.
Damon substitutes emotive language for a professional journalistic way of speaking. She twists facts, bends realities, and covers up critical knowledge, betraying CNN's viewers. CNN can do better than this. CNN must do better than this.